midnight, I used to make a wish. How ironic. To wish for you at a time where there are no twos, 4 consecutive ones all alone to remind me to take the time to make a wish, but when that clock moves 1, 2, it's too late. When I saw shooting stars, I always used to make a wish. How ironic. To wish on something so short-lived, it's hard to even capture it, the burning flash of light that might not even make it to its destination. This wishing fixation, a hopeful creation, more like desperation for something that isn't there. To share a life, or a memory, or a moment based on these stationary seconds, how ironic. To wish for a forever on these short-lived sensations. So I stopped making wishes on these temporary situations and started focusing instead on loving myself every second of every day. This poem is about growth. I have grown past Austin Mahone songs and burning rocks. I've started making my own moves instead of looking for shooting stars or waiting for ticking clocks. I used to sit back and apologize for existing. Anyone who listens to my poems would recognize that line. It shows up all the time, but I'm starting to push it into the past tense. To stop living my life constantly playing defense. These intense poems balanced out by hot tea, meditation, and incense. I no longer obsess over the outcome of any given situation. Instead, focused on the explanations, appreciating growth, learning, accepting my current position. I don't need to be wishing on stars for you or anyone or anything else because I finally started believing in myself. And I am not a second-long superstition. I am full and real and whole. I believe in the fullness of my future. There is no distance too far. I stopped wishing on stars and started listening to my heart and my body and my mind instead of focusing on my own headspace, being kind to myself, not just everybody else all the time. I can do both, but most of all, I can put myself first. I am not the worst. I couldn't be farther from it. It may have taken 18 years to see it, but I see it. I don't obsess over superstitious seconds. I respect myself. My name is Kimberly fucking Pennell, and I am a poet. I am a sister. I am a friend. I am an artist. I am a lover. I care too much. It's my biggest strength and biggest weakness, but the thing is, I'm not letting myself down anymore. I put me first. I'm number 1 on my own list of things that matter to me now. I don't count down to 11:11. But when I look at the stars, it just reminds me of how far I can go. And you better know I'm going there. The door is open, but I refuse to waste any more time in my life trying to pull anyone in.